Hey guys, it's Sweet Kid here with another video about CSR2. Now, a little sidestep from CSR2 is about my school situation. So, I couldn't get in and I had to apply for 2026. It's a long way away, honestly, because they're going to accept me in May 2026 and it's May 2025. So, I hope I get accepted this round. I have no guarantees, but hey, in the meantime, I enrolled myself in a workshop and I do anticipate it. And honestly, talking about it here is like the only place I can share it with you guys. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's in June, so yeah. Anyway, besides my career of being an actor aside, let's talk about the new event in CSR2, Limitless Vanquisher. Now, this event is rather promising to me anyway because of the price car. In recent, I would say, the recent year, I would say, yeah, Aston Martins have been very, very good when it comes to live racing. Most notably, the Valois, the Valiant, which is a copy of the Valois, the recent 2024 Vantage, and DB12 Volante. Even the most recent one, I think it's the DB12. Yeah, whatever it was, it's the yellow prize car from the last season. It's called the V12 Vantage Road. So this is also a great live racer. So if we follow that trend, this Vanquish is going to be no different. But to get there, of course, as usual, you have to lock in two cars. Now, this is the issue here because the two lock-ins are absolute garbage for live racing. And honestly, I wouldn't just use them in any sense of the way. But something you should note is that these two cars are in collections. And when these cars are in collections, you can advance your collections at the same time as doing the event. And another thing I will note is that as they're in collections, you can buy them with car credits, which is awesome. If you have enough car credits like myself, you don't need to open gold crates. Instead, you can just buy them outright. So if I go here, $750 for the McLaren P1 and $1,300 for the Noble. But something I will know about the Noble is that this thing is horribly difficult to get any kind of fusion parts for. Fortunately, because I have the M600 and the M600 Speedster, when those have been used in events, I have saved up a lot of parts for Nobles. So I do believe I could get this event done. I would just need to work on these two fellas. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing this because this is really, really important. You don't need to spend a single gold key because, again, that's a problem with gold keys. When a car is in gold crates, it makes me think, am I going to waste another 70 keys? And more often than not, it's a yes. So think about it. Worst case scenario for both cars, you hit to loyalty. It's 100 gold keys for the M500 and 70 for the McLaren P1. But as they're available in car credits for the collections thing, you can just go over there, pay about 2,000 car credits, and you'll have the cars ready to go. But don't get your hopes up because the last thing I will note is that stupid McLaren P1 is a horrible car to drive. It shifts super quick. You're more than likely not going to do so well if you take that thing anywhere. So just use it for events, and once you're done, please don't touch that thing ever again. So yeah. While I'm here, I might as well just check my fusion parts. I do know McLaren's no problem. Yeah, I have a lot of McLaren parts, but yeah, excuse the turbo and tires because I was working on. I can't remember which McLaren. I was working on one recently. I can't remember. Noble. Yeah, Noble is kind of a similar situation, but I needed intakes for my M600 Speedster live setup. So yeah, looking at stage 6s. Let's have a look. Noble M500. I have transmission, tires. I would say transmission's a really good one most of the time. Nitrous not so. Tires can help you in some sense. McLaren, let me have a look at my McLaren parts before I end this off. It's the P1, so let me see. I don't really share because there are a few P1s. Oh, no, they don't. but I have transmission tires again, nitros again, but turbo. So turbo's a pretty weak one. I do hope I get body, so we'll see. But this is an event I would recommend you do if you have the parts and the car credits. And if you have a Noble, please use that Gold Star Noble if you have one, and buy off what's it called? Use bronze keys on that, because you won't be able to use bronze keys on that stupid M500. So this is not only a crappy car, it's a crappy Purple Star car, so you have to use paint crates for this. So all in all, I think this event could be worth it, because if this guy behaves like the DB12 Volante and the recent 2024 Vanquish, I think it's a good car. So we'll see how it goes. I'll be prepping my cars in the meantime for this event, so that's about it. If you have any questions, do drop in below. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. With that said, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.